On the gate.
Don't put that shit on.
It's on y'all.
What is
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to On the Gate podcast. Derek Drescher, Geo Perez, Poppy the Jailer Man,
Poppy the Jailer
and the
Man.
Dominican Zombie. How you doing? Happy President's Day weekend.
Happy President's Day weekend, bro.
Yeah,
Yo.
two great guests, returning guests, part of the family, Mike Figs and Monroe Martin, everybody.
Yo.
I thought you were going to
what up,
say,
y'all?
and we have a great president in office.
Who Monroe?
you were
Monroe
gonna
Martin is a good president name.
I would be a good
Monroe
president.
Martin III?
Yeah, that does sound like a
I would
president.
be a dope-ass president.
Monroe. Turn your motherfucking headphones up. Or hey, you got to get this shit situated.
I hear myself.
Mikey's
I don't hear
retarded.
figs.
He d-
guys hear me? I got sound?
I don't hear figs.
Is his microphone on?
Is your microphone on, figs?
Oh shit, the mic is
That's
on.
Fucking retard.
My bad, cut.
Yo,
Wait,
we got-
you weren't talking into the mic?
Wait,
No.
here, what-
They gave me a
he
fucking
didn't
mic
turn
that
it
was
on.
off.
Can you
What kind of fucking
I
shit
hear
is
you.
this?
Hold on.
All right.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah, Monroe Martin would be like the 53rd president.
Monroe
Martin.
I would do it.
Monroe, America?
Honorable
It
Monroe.
seems like
He'd
y'all
be a
just
good
vote for
judge name,
anybody
too.
anyway.
Judge Monroe.
That's great, Judge Monroe. I feel like
Judge
they already
Monroe.
have that. Don't they already have that?
They have Judge
UPN? They
Brown.
don't have that on UPN?
Judge Joe
What's
Brown.
that?
Okay.
But my last name is Martin, so it'd be Judge Martin.
No, but I would,
Judge Roe Martin.
yeah.
Judge Roe Martin.
I would just
Martin.
say we use your first name.
Nah,
And you could be like, I don't want you motherfuckers knowing my last name, knowing my government. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Get out of my country! Bang, you hit
Bang.
the gavel, send little Ecuadorians back
I
home.
was not like that. This girl's Latino.
I'm not like that.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, my bad.
dog.
Yeah.
It ain't my country, nigga. I'm just visiting for a while. I'm getting the fuck out once I get my money up.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
no, for real. I hear
Where you going, Belize?
No.
Colombia?
No, I'll probably go to London.
you want to live there? That's like one of the
London,
most racist places in the world.
I mean, not for me.
The
nigga.
racist
I had
places.
a great time.
You seen all those Muslims that live out there now?
Yeah, they were fine. They do shit. Y'all scared of Muslims?
No, I'm just talking shit.
All you
I
gotta
almost
do is just
became-
cut the cord.
I almost became Muslim in jail.
No, bro, everybody almost.
I was Muslim for 2 weeks in group
All you gotta do is
homes.
pull the rug.
2
group
weeks
home? They
in
had you
group
praying?
homes. Yeah, I chose
Making
it
sal-
because
you
it
was
was
making
like
salat?
the biggest group of friends, and I was like, oh, fuck with these
You
niggas.
got down with the Muslims.
Yeah, but they got a lot of dietary restrictions and shit.
Yeah.
No pork, no alcohol.
Yeah,
No
they
pork, no
making
alcohol.
you read the back of Skittles and
Hello?
shit. Like, nigga, I just want to eat these because they were like, it's gelatin. Gelatin is pork. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, I quit.
Yalla.
Yeah.
Yalla, bro.
Yeah, Jewish people go crazy with that. They have kosher Pepsi.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like,
Bro.
and it's actually healthier.
I can tell you right now.
It's healthier than well, because if it has cornstarch, it's not kosher.
Oh.
So they'll make it with sugar cane, which is healthier.
Oh, like the Mexican Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm like, they just
They just want
gentrified
good shit.
Mexican
You guys ever see
Coca-Cola.
like on stuff you buy there'll be like a U with a circle around it?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, is that like
K?
a swastika?
That means no. That means
Oh,
that
okay.
means it's kosher.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Why you go?
I can't drink this.
Why you go there?
No,
That's
I'm just
crazy.
asking. I want to be
one of
informed.
the, you bought
I-
one of the shirts, didn't you?
I got one under my hoodie.
yeah,
Right
I fucking
Yeah.
knew it.
I got one.
I knew it.
I
Yeah.
bought 5 just to help the numbers because I want to. You know, like when you want something to succeed, just so
Yeah.
people be like, "Wow, look,
Yeah.
there's that many racists in this country."
Bro.
So I'm like, I'm like a George Soros of racism, where I'm like, I'll spend money to make this country look more racist.
That's
That's
what's up.
funny. No, I just got the socks. I didn't
He
get
let
the
us
shirt.
know
got the
15 years
socks.
ago.
Wait, there's socks?
I'm joking. I didn't buy none of that.
That
shit.
I
socks
thought
would have
they
been fire.
There were. I thought it was just T-shirts.
Yeah, it
The
was.
T-shirt with that little U thing, that'd be fucking cool, man.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, they got
Like
that?
a kosher,
A kosher
t-shirt?
shirt?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the
Hebrew
commercial?
national shirts. Yeah.
I missed the commercial live, but then I saw it
I
a
didn't
couple
see
days
it. I
ago.
saw a couple. Yeah, he's like on FaceTime.
Yeah, he's at the dentist. He's like, so I spent all the money for this commercial on this teeth, and he had just like a platinum diamond grill.
Somebody just got to take him out, dude.
And then, no.
Why?
Just take him out. He's too much. He's at
No,
his peak. He's
not.
fucking gone.
No, I think he
His brain
can't
is mush.
I think he can't top this. Because once you get to anti-Semitism, there's nothing.
He's done
beyond
it.
that.
He's gonna fall off. He's gonna go back to church, and then he's gonna make a banger with Playboy Cardi, and everybody's gonna forget about
Why
it.
Playboy
Fucking
Cardi?
15
I don't
years
know.
ago, he had a song called Black Skinhead. It was written in the books. It was on the wall.
Oh, I didn't listen to the album. That was the
Keep it
album I
300,
skipped.
like the Romans. Even
Oh,
though
yeah.
it wasn't the
Yeah.
Romans. It was the fucking Spartans in Greece, isn't it? It was the fucking Greeks.
Yeah.
He
Dumbass
said himself, and
motherfucker.
when I get on, I'll leave your ass for a white girl.
And he did all of that.
That's white supremacy right there.
Damn.
He is. I think he is a self-hating.
I think he's getting a show on his network.
Who him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would help.
Yeah, would.
But just have he'll be our first guest.
I'm tired of this motherfucker.
Nah,
I can't
dude.
stand
I'm
him.
tired of his mug. I'm tired of
I
his
want to
stand
see
him.
what he does next.
I can't.
Why is it so hard to ignore him though? Like I feel like,
Bro, even if you
it's
ignore
voluntary.
him, everybody else will be like, "Oh, look."
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't think he's mentally ill or anything. I think he's playing the fame game to the highest.
Yeah.
I
because he's
disagree.
you can avoid him because the outrage makes people share it versus it being like if somebody's really crazy, we live in New York, we just move to another train. We just fucking go down to another platform
Or knock 'em
high
out.
step the nigga.
Or knock 'em out.
And
Right?
because it's your phone, you can easily just put your phone away and live your life.
Right.
But no one does that. Everybody is outraged or some shit they could easily avoid.
Yeah.
I'm not
So-
outraged. I'm annoyed.
When you listen to somebody, you know they say let somebody talk long enough, they tell you
Yeah.
who you are. You hear his music. He
Yeah.
says he goes like that line where he goes, something if they talk about me, I'd be mad if they don't talk about me.
Yes.
So he's mastered the art of keeping his name in the media consistently.
Yeah.
He's done it from the beginning. From the punk thing when he started fighting the camera people, that shit was a big fucking episode for them. He came with the pink polos, then he came with the red hat. Then he's just like, all right, slavery was a choice. And then he was just like, all right, what's next? Nobody remember how quick he went from he started going at black people. He's like, I'm gonna go at my own people now
Yeah.
to get attention.
Yeah.
And that got him attention for a week and a half. It died out so quick. It's like, oh, we're tired of this shit. And he's like, all right, I got one thing left.
Oh,
With the
it
Jews.
ain't over.
And it.
Well,
how can
he's
you
been going
top
after
it?
Jews for a couple of years
Yeah,
now. The thing that topped it
that's
now
what
is
I'm saying.
is the supporting Diddy thing.
Nah, it's gonna
Yeah,
just
that.
And our viewers are gonna definitely log off because we've been talking about this for a fucking month.
No, we
Dude.
haven't.
Yeah, we have. Since he started making the tweets again, we talked about it every fucking episode.
he's made so many people money, right? Because if all you're talking about is Kanye, he's helping you create content.
Yeah.
So
Not me.
people,
Our views are down. Fuck you, Kanye.
yeah,
They were down before Kanye. That has nothing to do with
Even
it.
worse. Now they're even fucking worse.
This happened 3 weeks ago for Kanye. Our number's been down for 5 months.
he's showing you that people would rather be
Look, you
outraged.
see the Jews always find
Yeah.
a way to blame Kanye for something. Look at him.
I feel like he's
That's-
blaming us. That's what I feel like.
I mean, everybody
he
blames
wasn't
you
even
guys.
married to a Jew. He's married to a fucking what's she, Albanian?
Wait, so you claim your Jewish side over your Puerto Rican side?
I claim both.
No, he
Oh.
claims the Jewish side.
I act way more Puerto Rican than Jew.
No, he don't.
Yeah,
I agree.
What's the difference?
I'm very violent.
Oh.
It's the Puerto Rican
Oh
side.
yeah, the Jewish people are not violent
That's
at
all.
all.
At all.
Israelis
You're
can be
right.
considered violent. American Jews are not violent people. They're very quiet people.
I mean, before I moved
Whining.
here, I watched the news. There was a lot going on in Williamsburg. There was a lot of fucking in what is it?
A little pushback with the cops.
Yeah, but they do fucked up shit amongst each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they got the
So-
wiring
Bro,
that keeps them in there.
Every
Section.
society has its bad people.
Absolutely.
People they'll be like, oh, there's
What is that?
there's like, oh, there's in the Hasidic community. There's fucking in the regular community too.
Yeah, but you guys are like accounted for like 75% of like all the human trafficking of the world.
That is insane.
Yeah, but the
That's-
Italian-
he just- he just
I
made
I
it
didn't
up.
know that.
He
I'm
just made it up.
like, where'd you get that number?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but representing the Italians,
No, those
we
are
don't
the-
be anybody. The Italians, we're pretty cool.
I just got
We
wives.
smack a wife a couple times, but we don't anything.
No, but this is what Italians do. Italians will give you a salute, a cheers, and then they'll cut
And
your
then we'll
throat in front of your
cut your
children.
throat.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Yeah. So, I actually,
Gentlemen, we're gentlemen though.
I really was never a big fan of Italians, to be honest with you. I don't
Alright,
like
well, get outta
Italians.
here.
I don't like Germans and a lot of Eastern European people.
I don't like the Bengalis too much.
Yeah.
Have you ever met any Bengalis?
I used to
Yeah,
work with them all the time.
Osama
I was about to
Siddiqui.
say, I know one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Osama
I'm like,
Siddiqui.
I know.
Nah, he don't
one.
count.
Yeah.
Why
He
not?
don't count because
What's
he
Bengali?
identifies as African American.
Bengal. That's the name of the country.
Bengals?
Bengal, like tiger.
So busboys. A lot. If you go to a restaurant, the busboys are either Mexican or Bangladesh. So I've been in restaurants
yeah,
my whole
Bangladesh.
life, and the
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh they never accepted me. They never treated me with respect, and I never
Well,
liked
you look
that.
like you could.
But
you
I
like
mean,
you're
what do
from
you think?
Turkey.
What have you
Wait.
done to earn respect?
I'll be fucking helping them out. I'm a good worker, bro. I'm a good kid. And I never got the respect. They always fucking be like,
I thought they
"You
were
don't-
called
you don't like it."
Bangladeshians.
Bangladeshians?
Bangladeshians?
Yeah.
No,
What are they called? Bangladesh.
Wait, hold on.
Bengalis?
Bengali.
Bengalis.
Or is there a
Bengals.
country called Bengal too, or is that just a city?
Bengal.
No, that's a team. A football team.
Yeah, those are the Cincinnati Bengals.
Bengals.
He thought that was the state.
Durf.
Where you from? I'm from Cincinnati Bengals.
I know. I thought Bangladesh was a city. We're about to get a fucking geography lesson.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
dude. I never
Well, you got
learned.
kid.
Bangladesh.
Bangly.
So there's Bengali is a language,
Okay.
Okay.
So we're
and
all
then
wrong.
Bangladesh is. Hold on, I just had it.
What do people who are from Bangladesh called?
Bengali.
Bangladesh is
Hold on.
a country.
Okay.
Mhm. I know that.
Bengali's
And
the
Bengal's a
language.
city in India, isn't it? I fucked up.
let's see, Bengali.
Sand.
city.
Well, no, I wanted to know. if,
There is a Bengal.
There is it a country?
Camel.
No, it's an area of Bengal along in India. Yeah.
It's in India. All right.
but
okay,
what are
all
they
right.
called though? The people
Bengali.
from
They're called Bengali.
Bangladesh.
God.
They're called Bengalis.
Bangladesh.
Carpet.
Person
right?
I think
Bangladesh.
it might be Bangladeshi. You might be
It's
right.
Bangladeshi.
Bangladesh.
I told you.
I
I'm
was the
like,
first
wait,
one to
that don't
say,
make
yeah.
no sense.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Didn't I say it? I said Bangladeshis.
No, you
No.
didn't. I said Bangladeshians.
Welcome to the On the Gate podcast, where the highest education level is GED.
Yo,
No, it's actually
for real. It's actually, yeah. It is
Well, you got
Google.
an associate's.
It's
What, you go to college?
Yeah, but I didn't finish. I went to CCP, Community College.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Did you graduate?
Nope, same thing. Almost got my associate's.
Gio's the only one.
Bronx
with a
Community
fucking-
College.
Yeah, I got my
We're in bad-
associates
we're in bad
like
shape.
12 years after I graduated high school.
Damn.
for broadcasting, for this shit right here. I worked with shit that we had like studios like this in the fucking school. Community college too.
That's what's up.
I mean, community college does have everything you need. Yeah.
Bitches, drugs.
Yeah. STDs.
Yeah. What else?
Yo, that community college ranked number one. Suffolk County Community College, like when I was going there, it was ranked number one in Long Island for STDs.
For real?
Yeah.
Who counting?
Who's fucking in community
The
college?
fucking
Yeah.
everybody
Everybody's
going to
fucking
get tested.
No, you go there, then
You go
leave.
get tested,
It's like
and then they do the numbers from that.
Now,
But how? Like, you got to tell them what college you go to. What if you just lie? I would just fudge the numbers a little bit.
gonna
What
say
school do you go to? I'm like Temple
Harvard.
University. Yeah.
it's
I
like
don't know, but they have the
I
numbers.
remember I had to
Penn
check
State.
into a shelter one night, and they wanted to know if I stayed in this other shelter, because if you stayed in that particular shelter, they wouldn't allow you in the shelter you were trying to get into. I'm like, yeah, no, I wasn't there, but I was there.
Yeah.
Why would I say I was there?
Yeah.
Trying to not be cold.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Now, did you see Black Captain America?
I liked it. I actually enjoyed it. It's not as bad as what is it? Black
saw it
Widow?
yesterday.
Black Panther?
I saw it yesterday.
okay, because the reviews
Yeah.
are saying that Madam Web was better than.
Well,
this
it's the
movie.
critic review. If you go on Rotten Tomatoes, the critic reviews are low, but the audience reviews are high. It's 80%.
That's
And
who
I'm
we
like,
are.
they give you everything you need in that movie. It's just like, all right, is he beating niggas' ass? Yeah. All right, is he
Was
fucking
there?
throwing the
Let me ask
shield?
you.
Yeah.
Was there a barbecue in the movie?
No, but somebody went to jail. every
Nobody
black
had a
movie,
Texas Styles
somebody go to
BBQ
jail.
cup at any moment.
Nope.
Okay.
Did
They
Captain
did the
America
electric slide at the end.
No way. No way. You mean the Casper
him and the
slide?
Hulk?
Bring it back now, Cap. Let's go to work.
Do the Cupid shot.
Red Ho, clap your hands.
Step
Clap,
in
clap,
the
clap,
name
clap,
of
clap, clap.
love. Step in the name of
Love. Dude, that
Did
song.
Captain
Yo,
America? Did Captain America have a kid that he didn't know about?
Step in the name of love.
The guy he's fighting,
Yo.
he finds out it's his
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
My mom used to play that song every time she cleaned the house.
Step in the name of love.
I'd be
I mean,
playing
it's a
Kingdom
good-
Hearts,
it's a
and that
feel
should
good
be.
song.
It's such a
It's a
good
great
song.
song, man.
I'm gonna step. Oh no, it's somebody's birthday.
So when I used to go to like Alcoholics Anonymous conventions or NA conventions, we have the 12 steps.
Yeah.
So when we would have the big dance at the end of the
No
convention,
way.
that's what we would do. We would just
Step,
step in the name
step,
of love. Step.
side
So what they gonna
side.
do now that he's in jail?
Oh, they still play it. They don't give a fuck.
Everybody do.
Like Sim Goodson said, you're allowed one R. Kelly song a night.
Okay.
So it's either going to be Step in the Name of Love or Ignition.
I'm choosing Fiesta.
For real?
Fiesta,
I love
Remix,
Fiesta.
remix with Jay-Z?
Yes,
Fiesta,
absolutely.
Fiesta.
Two
Fiesta.
sexual predators?
Yes.
For the price of one?
Sensory overload.
So now, but the thing that's crazy is now, right? For a long time, sexual predators were mostly whites and then some Latino guys, right?
Yeah,
But
mostly,
now it's
Central
we got
American, Mexican.
famous black people who
Yeah,
are
man.
being implicated in this.
Monroe,
I
you
think
have to
it's
say.
everybody. I think everybody.
It's not just the black people.
Yeah.
What is it?
I just saw the Diddy documentary, man. That shit was crazy.
On HBO?
Documentary.
Yeah, he went in on everybody. He was smacking chicks for the last 30 years.
It's the same info. I thought they were
hasn't
going to give
smacked
us
a girl?
some. Yeah, I thought they were going to give us some new info. I watched all of them.
But you knew everything already.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, man, we seen this shit.
Yeah, we've been doing this. Absolutely.
But I didn't know he was abused though. I didn't realize his mom
He
was
smacked
tough.
Diddy.
No, his mom was tough on him.
Well, his father used to.
His father died. His father died
was
young.
down with
and
Frank
his father
Lucas.
was with Frank
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah. He was a gangster.
So he took that and probably was like, "Oh shit, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah,
live
he
in my
was
dad's
beat up
footsteps."
he was like jumped into a gang.
Yeah,
All that shit.
but his mom was rough with him. His mom would beat the shit out of him. Anything he did wrong, like just
Yeah, but the
kinda
thing is,
vicious.
this is like. I mean, my mom beat the shit out of me too. But I love my mom. Like, I don't blame anything I ever did on my mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't feel like he, put that on his upbringing.
Also, if she beat the shit out of you, you still went to jail. It didn't work. The
It didn't
beating
work. Yeah,
Did not work.
You needed worse.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
needed to be locked up when you were.
So you got
Then
lucky.
again, beat.
Nah,
You
that
got
didn't
lucky.
help either. That didn't help for me either. No, the
No,
beatings, getting locked
does.
up young didn't help.
Yeah, because you
It
get to
took
jail and then you
years.
learn all this new shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, check out this scam I got.
Yeah.
You learn all this new shit. It's like
You
it's
leave
like
an
college.
associates,
Yeah,
you
associates
go in
in
with associates and come
criminology.
out with a
Yeah.
masters.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, he can't. I mean, everybody does this where like when they get in trouble, like, oh, this is what happened to me when I was a kid. I don't think it may have something to do with with what happened or how you act, but you get to a point where you know better. He knew better than to be dragging Cassie around
Oh,
naked.
yeah,
through
for
all-
He
sure.
did it.
No,
'cause he
no.
could.
Cassie knew better than to be
They
talking
were- but
back.
they were
to
doing
I,
a lot
Diddy.
of
I don't
drugs.
even agree with that.
No, I believe he did it because
he's
he
hood?
could. No, not hood, because he could.
Oh,
and
'cause
the
I thought you said
ar-
'cause he was hood.
No, and the people around him.
I was ready to argue with you. Come
No,
on.
no, not
Yeah, he got
because
enabled.
hood.
He got
But
enabled.
yeah, the people around him were focused on their own endeavors and
With him,
what
making
they
money,
can get
yeah,
out of
yeah.
the situation versus doing what's right. So I think everybody's complicit.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I watch
Yes,
you
man.
if I watch you beat a girl's ass and I don't step in at all, I'm just as fucked up as
You're
you.
like, Derek might
Listen.
put me in a sketch one day. Let me
Yeah.
keep my mouth shut.
I hate to sound like
That's-
I hate to sound like a victim blamer, but even the women were complicit because they could have left.
Or they could have did.
Yeah, they get scared.
Yeah, they could have bobbed when they should have weaved.
He lures them in. He takes advantage. He took
Cassie-
advantage of
Cassie
young
don't
people,
have a
man.
weave.
He
That's
took
her real
advantage.
hair.
Gave her a
That's her
record
real
deal, put her on the top of the world, and
Yeah.
the next thing you know, now she's
But
locked
we're
in and
also
scared.
in the entertainment business, and you know that people weigh the options. There's a bunch of people who will let people treat them like shit
Yeah.
if they can gain something.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
So everybody's complicit.
yeah,
It's either they want to gain something or they think they could fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Because you got Diddy, like since the beginning, like you think about it, if you're protected like that, you're just gonna keep going.
yeah,
You're gonna smack whoever you want. Because if you get away with shooting somebody,
yeah,
Yeah.
and when the cops come and just fucking see the blood all inside and be like, oh no, it happened outside.
Yeah.
And can agree with that, you gonna smack men, women, children. Because like, yo, I can get away with this shit.
yeah.
Because nobody stopped. Now, you know what I mean? They stopped, but it was too late.
It's
gonna be a
wild to
smack
me.
fest.
Yeah.
Do you-
Smack
Sean
you-
did
2000.
10 years off of that.
Who?
I know,
Sean.
Sean.
He did 10 years off of that, and
that guy.
he was very respected in prison.
Yeah,
Because
and then
he never said anything.
And then he went. He got deported.
He got deported, went to Israel because
Yeah.
his grandmother was an Ethiopian Jew, became a Hasid for a couple years. Now he's like
Like he's
high up in the government of Belize. His
Of
father's
Belize,
the prime,
yeah.
like the prime minister.
Yeah.
That's
he's a
crazy.
politician.
Yeah, it's-
Well, good
That's
for
wild.
him.
It's
you know?
fucking nuts. It's what a crazy life.
Crazy.
To be a platinum.
Diddy took advantage of this fucking
Gangster
kid. He
rap.
was a
Took
advantage of
19-year-old kid.
everybody.
Well, he did blow.
Yeah,
He blew a girl's nose off, which was hilarious. I don't know. Sean, you never saw her on the
No,
stand?
but she
when
said
had a
Diddy.
big
But
patch
in
over
the
her?
documentary I saw, she goes, "It was Diddy that shot."
Yeah.
me. Diddy
Oh, they probably
blasted.
paid
She was
her.
like,
No,
Diddy
she
blasted
said
my
that.
face.
She,
She's like, I
she
saw
was
the
like,
gunshot.
It was
Yeah.
Diddy who did it.
Diddy
And
blasted me.
Sean
Yeah.
because Sean was saying some shit like that. After he got caught up, they interviewed him, and he was just like, yeah, everybody knows the truth. That
Yeah.
man did me dirty. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
man.
blah. So
Didn't he didn't pay
Possible.
for his lawyer?
That's fucked up,
Yeah.
man. That's
that is
fucked up.
wild.
Mike, you were gonna say something.
I would have snitched.
Do you? I mean, this is conspiracy. Do you think that he fucking got Tupac and Biggie clipped?
Yeah, it's out already. The dude came out. That the
I don't believe that.
I believe it.
That Diddy wanted to be the toughest gangster? You know what I'm saying? Like, because
I
he
can
had that
see that.
ego.
Well, he
wanted to
might
be
have
the
seen
baddest in
how
the-
many albums they sold with Pac after Pac got killed, and then made it. I could see that
That's
happen.
but
yeah.
then in the documentary, it's like a week later, He's got this fucking every step you take. Bang came out right away. He had that shit in
That
the
shit was
fucking
cracking
chamber.
off. That was a big song.
He had it ready.
Everybody knows who shot
believe
Biggie. It
that.
was. It
He
was.
played it for Biggie. He's like, yo, what do you think about
Bro,
it?
everybody
And
knows.
Biggie's looking at him like, what the
like,
fuck?
who
But
is
I'm
this
not
for?
dead yet.
What is
I'm still
going on?
alive.
Yeah.
He's like, don't worry about it, Biggie. Let's go to this fight in Vegas. real quick.
Everybody knows the guy that shot Biggie was Brother Muzone from The Wire. That's the
He
guy
could have
that
been a
shot
part
Biggie.
of it. He
That's-
could have been.
Yo, Jorge,
Calzone?
while we're talking, pull up a picture of the
I
sketch
just got
of
that.
the guy
gotta
who shot Biggie.
Oh, man, don't I just got
he
that.
just got that.
Calzone.
That's a good joke.
It does look like him. He
If
does
you're
look
into
like him.
if you're into hood
I don't
TV
know The
shows,
Wire that well.
The Wire, you gotta
Bro,
watch it.
yeah.
You gotta
Yo,
watch
if you got
it, yeah.
HBO Max, it's on Black Voices for the
Yeah.
month. And then they
That's
put-
crazy. They put that show for Black Voices. Guys
Yeah.
It
selling
was the
crack.
first one.
Oh my
Black
God.
Voices.
That's so fucked up.
Black voices.
Black voices.
Black culture.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Lift Black voices.
That's where I found the Diddy documentary. That's crazy. That's why crazy.
that's how they do it.
I just wanted to watch The Watchmen.
The third one was about the Bloods in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah.
So wait, do y'all think he had something to do with Tupac's death?
Yeah,
I don't think
100%.
so.
I think
he
a
had
lot of-
something with Biggie
I think
and
Tupac
Pac.
got himself killed.
We kicking
When
Orlando
you-
Anderson.
Yeah, when you see him talking shit in Vegas on stage, I think he
Nah.
That
upset
guy
some
Orlando
people.
Anderson
What I
was like a
think
gang
happened-
member for real.
Yeah.
Like
Nah,
for real.
So
Like,
Yeah.
the thing that happened was, right, and the guy explained it. They went there looking for Pac, right?
Yeah.
And I guess Pac had argued.
Brother
with-
Muzone. That's the sketch of the guy that
Oh, that's funny.
bow tie.
Yeah, now
Brother
I know
Muzone
that.
has the glasses.
That's
Yeah.
the fruit of Islam right there, baby.
Yeah.
That's
Kind of looks
what
like
that
Lupe
is.
Fiasco. My bugging.
You bugging. That look like fucking
Nah, it looks like Gus
Anthony
from
Mackie.
No, it looks like Gus from
It does
Breaking
look-
Bad.
That's Captain America
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
No, that's
Captain
Gus from Breaking Bad.
That's hilarious.
Got a bow tie
Gustavo.
on. Though.
That's yeah. It was a fruit of Islam.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Monthly Nightclub is a subscription box for guys and girls who love knives, the outdoors, and everyday carry. Every month, they send you a new name brand knife on autopilot. They've recently updated their ultimate knife and gear boxes. Now, the knife of the month included in the ultimate plan will often have a value equal to or greater to the entire cost of the box. They've also added name brand automatic knives from name brands such as Hog, Sig, Saucer, and Kershaw, among many more. There are many tier name brand knives and EDC gear starting at only $25, and you save 10% off the month with the coupon code GAS. Once more, that's 10% for the coupon code GAS. Back to the show.
All right, you could take that shit down.
Did he get killed in the series?
Yeah, he got
Brother
killed
Muzone?
by Omar.
Yeah.
Omar.
No. He shot him and then he let him live and then they went and killed Stringer together.
Oh, you're right.
Now let me tell you something. When Stringer died in that series, I was upset. He was like my favorite character.
What series? I mean,
Nah,
what
he was a rat.
season did he die?
It's two.
Third.
The end of was it the end of two or end of three?
I think the end of 3.
Oh, damn.
Or
I
the
mean,
end of
Avon
4.
was my favorite too, but Stringer was so conniving, bro. He
Yeah.
wasn't really like a street guy, but he was tough. He was like
Yeah.
very smart.
Okay.
But he was just a conniving dude. He was like pulling strings behind the curtains.
Top 10 shows for you, The Wire?
for me, yeah.
Top 3 for me.
Top
Yeah.
three,
It's
okay.
like Sopranos, The Wire, Oz.
Okay.
Oz got kind of fruity.
Kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah.
It was fruity from the jump.
I'm like, what the fuck
They
am
had
I
a
watching?
death row photo shoot. They had
Yo.
motherfuckers trying to be sexy right before they died.
Yo.
Like, that's the dumbest shit ever.
Speaking
like
of little
weird.
fruit,
Bro,
speaking of
every
fruit,
episode you see Cox and some dude getting thrown in
Yeah,
a cell.
I
Ass
Yeah.
forgot
up,
about
bro.
the dicks.
Yeah, dicks
I was
just
like,
be
yeah, because I think I was
Dude.
like 12 watching that. I'm
What
like,
the fuck
Dicks
is
just
that?
flapping everywhere.
I saw that. I'm like, I'm gonna be a criminal.
It
I'm gonna
looked
break the
fun.
law.
All right, speaking of fruity, because this shit it blows my
The
mind.
fruity of Islam.
The fruit of Islam, fruit of the loom of Islam was
about to
what
get beat up.
Tupac. What's the thing? What's the shit about Tupac? All his like young videos,
Oh, he
he
was
is
gay.
very
He's feminine.
zesty.
Yeah,
But
he's
that's
very-
why some people say this whole Thug Passion
Was from the
thing
movie.
was an act.
Yeah.
Once he played Bishop, he just ran with that.
So this is the thing.
like
He
a
was-
Dice Clay, like
And I
Andrew Dice
believe
Clay.
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah, I
exactly
believe
His
it.
mother was incarcerated when he was born, so he was born in jail.
Yeah.
Right?
And also, he shot 2 FBI guys.
Now, but this is what you got to
Undercover
remember.
FBI guys before Bishop.
Yeah, his aunt, his godfather, his uncle were all people that like shot police, robbed banks.
He
were part
grew
of
up
the
like
Black
militant,
Panthers.
Black
So,
Panthers and shit.
I'm sure there was a part of him that always wanted to be like, oh, I'm just like my family, but there's also a part of him that was very artistic. That's why I went to those art schools and
Yeah.
shit like that. But yeah, very feminine with the
But
eyebrows.
he's like
and
very.
He's
But
like,
when he
yeah,
was
you know,
talking, he
he's
was
like, I
very
write poetry. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
I
he
saw
was
the.
like very.
But I don't
zest.
think it was the bishop. It was after he got locked up for the girl thing and he got out.
Yeah.
Then
he was
like,
he was
"Fuck
up in
y'all."
Clinton Max. He wasn't
Yeah.
in like an easy.
He came home like, yo, fuck you guys. I try to be nice, try to be positive. Fuck all this shit. Now that's when he went in. Like he leaned into the shit and was like, yo, fuck everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit at camera people.
Yeah.
I'm inspired Justin Bieber to do it one day.
Well, that Chinese guy.
Justin
was-
Bieber did it?
Yeah, he spit at the camera people. He did a Pac. Anytime somebody spits at paparazzi, I'm like, you buy
That's a
it.
very
You
iconic
a
picture.
hack.
He's in the Detroit Red Wings jersey with the bandana tied to the front. He's just like.
I thought you were talking about Bieber.
Bieber did it too afterwards, trying to be like Pac.
With the bandana and
No,
everything?
he might have.
He had a Flyers jersey on.
Yeah. Flyers jersey.
I just saw a video of Bieber with fucking.
He said the N word after
yeah,
it
he's
too.
wearing
Yo,
an Eagles
fuck
jersey,
you,
actually.
TMZ.
He was at some festival and Will Smith's kid just went behind him, started kissing him on the neck and shit. I
dry
was like,
humped him?
hey,
Wait, what did he
yo.
do?
He started
Oh,
dry
I seen
humping.
that. It was like,
There's a video of
Yeah.
Justin
Yeah.
Bieber. He's like,
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's lighting up a spliff, and then Jaden Smith comes
was
behind him and
rocking
like
him.
hugs him, and then just kisses him. Like
They
a
were
kiss on the cheek.
rocking.
And then like the way he touches, they were rocking. Yeah,
You
I
know
was
when
like,
you hug
come
your
on.
girl from behind, you start
Yeah.
rocking back and
Yeah.
forth. They did one of
Yeah.
those, like the sway. They did the gay sway.
Yo,
And there
that
was and
video.
there was none of this. Like like you do some gay with your friend, and you're like, come on, man. There was none of that. He was just like, hey, daddy.
Oh.
I don't know. People be sus out here, bro.
That's insane, bro.
Me and
Some
Derek talk
sus
about
niggas
that
be
all the
gay,
time, bro.
man.
Oh, here we go.
Gay.
Look at this, Bob, and he goes, hey, daddy.
Hey.
And then look, he's like, yeah.
What the fuck?
Look at that. Look at that. Hey. Look.
That's Justin Bieber?
That's Justin Bieber.
They
That's
almost kissed in
Justin
the
Bieber.
mouth.
Sus.
But I mean, Justin Bieber was getting used as a.
I love that
fucking-
Dominican people say Justin Bieber. That's
were using
hilarious.
Justin-
Justin Bieber.
You said Justin Bieber 15 times.
I had to
That's
ask to it. I
hysterical.
said Justin Bieber's.
Burr.
No, he
Because
said
the
Justin
bees are
Bieber.
bees. The
There we go,
bees,
Bieber.
He said Justin
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber.
Like they call Vegeta Bergetta.
Oh, and when you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Oh, here
Vegeta.
comes Vergetta.
Bergetta. Because
Kakarot. Kakarot.
bees are pronounced as bees.
Ah, la Frisa.
La Frisa.
La Frisa.
Da frio. Tan frio.
Yo, you know who my favorite Dragon Ball Z guy was?
Piccolo.
Yes.
Of course.
Piccolo
he was
was a
Muslim.
black. You know Piccolo was a black guy, right?
Yeah,
He's
Piccolo's-
Muslim.
He was a Muslim.
Yeah.
Big Muslim.
Nah, I think he was from Bengali. He's a turban on his head.
Hyper beam cannon. What did he do?
Muslim wear that too, right? Yeah.
There's
Piccolo's
Muslims
a
in
big-
India.
But Piccolo was a tough dad. He fucking trained little Gohan to not be a bitch.
Didn't Piccolo have
He
a
didn't
kid
even
of
have his own kids.
Yeah.
Nah, he had no
think he
little
had
green
Piccolo
babies.
Jr.
Nah, no
Lil
green
Piccolo.
babies.
Oh, was that him when he was young?
No, I don't know if
I don't
it's
think
some other
Piccolo had his own
multiverse.
kids.
My brother knows that
Lil
shit.
Piccolo.
He's watched every
Lil
episode.
Piccolo.
Lil Piccolo.
You ever go to
Lil
the you ever go to the library, print out pictures of Dragon Ball Z?
No.
I was
What the
embarrassed.
fuck is that?
I used to go to the library
Yeah.
and print out big ass pictures of
Why
Dragon
would
Ball
you
Z.
do that?
And then put them
Because
where
it's
in your
fun. And hang them
room?
up in my room.
Fuck out of here.
And I would draw them. I would copy them.
I'm going, if I'm printing something out, it's
Mike,
either
you-
lyrics
you
from a
gay,
rap
man.
song
Fuck, bro.
or instructions from the Anarchist Cookbook. That's all I'm fucking
Wow,
downloading.
well, that's
from
why
Piccolo
I'm a
back in the
good
day.
Catholic kid and you're a fucking
Well,
back taxes.
Well, I'm not going to learn how to make pipe bombs on my own. There was no YouTube back then.
Geo Luigi Mangio.
Man, Geo.
Gioni.
Man, Geo Perez.
Luigio?
Luigio.
Luigio Pangion Perez.
How was the ending of Brave New World? Did they link up the multiverse in any way? Sorry, boys.
What's
I'm
Brave
just
New World?
curious. The Captain America, the new one.
You talking about the post-credit shit?
Was there any post-credit shit that made you go, oh, shit?
Oh, nah.
Was the
it
white
wasn't
Captain
worth
America
staying.
in it or no?
No, he's done. If he come back, he comes back as the Nomad.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
my only thing. My only.
See, I thought he was Nomad in Deadpool vs. Wolverine. He ended up being motherfucking
Fantastic Four guy.
Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so my only gripe was, do you want me to ruin the movie?
No.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
This
he,
trigger what's it called? Trigger warning?
trigger
Spoiler
warning.
alert.
Spoiler alert.
So he ends up.
No, this is a trigger warning. You're ruining the movie.
oh,
don't
you
care.
gonna? You
Don't
don't
watch it.
No, I'll watch
You
it.
want me to
I'll
shut
still
up?
watch it even if
Yeah,
you
don't
talk
ruin it
about
for me.
All
I
right.
ain't gonna-
So my question is, do
So
they,
hold on, we
all
could
right.
talk
So it's
about,
not worth
we could talk about, we could be racist,
But
we
there's
could
no
be
spoilers.
homophobic,
Yeah.
but we can't talk about.
But you don't
Daddy
want to say,
chill.
I don't, well, I know about those things, but I don't know what happened there.
I will say it's not worth staying for the post credits.
Just watch it online.
You can just watch it online. It's not worth it.
Oh, it's a post-credit thing.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
always,
post credit
every movie.
thing.
Oh, I
Every
thought you
Marvel-
were-
Oh, they do. Yeah, the post credit thing. You're like, I could have watched this online. They tie it to the Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton.
That's
Yo,
what I.
So this movie is
Was
really a
before.
continuation of that movie.
Of the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton.
Yeah.
You know who you remind me of, Monroe? You ever see Bad Boys, the guy that they get out of jail to work on the
Shut
computer?
up.
The
That's
basketball player?
Yeah.
What's his name?
That's racist, bro.
Anyone
That is
ever-
racist.
anyone-
Because he doesn't look
Fucking
like
racist.
Did
I
that.
don't
anyone
look
ever
like
tell
him
you
at
that?
all.
Did anyone ever
No
tell
one
you
looks
that?
like. No one looks like
Shady.
Monroe.
What the fuck
John
is
He's
Sally.
jacked
John
and shit.
Sally.
John Sally.
Anyone ever
Sally.
tell you that before?
No one, because they're not racist.
They're not racist. You're fucking
And they got
racist.
eyes.
I bet you don't like Bangladeshi
We got
people.
different structure and everything.
Yeah,
But
that's
you-
way off.
Monroe's
Yeah.
the fourth black guy in 2 weeks to call me racist.
Yeah, man. Maybe we on to
I
something.
might have to take a look at myself.
Yeah, but Brave
I might
New
have-
World is a continuation of that.
I don't remember what happens
The,
in
the
that
Edward
one.
Norton Hulk was a good fucking movie.
It's
Nah, yeah,
better
it was
than the rest of the
Eric
Hulks.
Bana one? Was,
Yeah.
He
it
was in like
terrible.
the rainforest, right? Starts off, he's in the
Yeah,
rainforest.
it was like in some Mexico
They could. The
shit.
Eric Bana one could have been good. It could
Nah,
have been
they were trying. They were just trying to be too much like the cartoon.
good. Yeah,
and shit.
yeah. He looked very cartoonish.
Yeah,
yes,
this one they
absolutely.
were like, "Yo, let's really fucking."
But then what about Mark Ruffalo? Mark
What you
Ruffalo's a Hulk. So this one,
Is Edward Norton
Is
going to come
he
back as a
with-
Hulk?
That was
Well-
a standalone movie.
Well, no, you
But I
gotta
mean, it goes
remember.
with it, but like it was like Edward Norton wasn't part
Wait,
of the
you're
whole
trying
unit.
to figure out how the Red Hulk came about?
No, I'm
I
trying to
know who
figure
that
out
is.
if
I
they-
know.
if
That's
they- if it-
Thunderbolt Ross.
Those characters still exist. I'm saying the storyline. So the way they did it was, it's like, yo, imagine that the Hulk you seen in the Incredible Hulk was Mark Ruffalo's version Hulk.
okay, I got you.
Because the guy, and I'm not ruining anything, but the guy who played Thunderbolt Ross died in 2022.
Yes.
Which is why they went with Harrison Ford.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it's the same character.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Same character. I got
Uh-huh.
I'm
But they
Interesting.
tie in, they only really do the multiverse thing so they can pull from different comic books and be like, oh, we like this version of Wolverine versus this version of Wolverine.
And then they could get the story arcs. And
Yeah,
all that shit.
that's
Did you get the limited edition popcorn bucket?
Nah, I wasn't paying for all that shit.
It's
Because
like
that shit end up
$30 for that
fading
shit.
anyway. Like, all that shit, you can just leave it
a
sitting and
cardboard
it'll
box,
fucking
a cardboard
fade.
box.
It'll fall apart.
Yeah, it'll fall apart.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't
so
fall for that.
I have a monthly membership to Regal. It's $24.99. I could go to as many movies as I want.
Okay.
How much?
Oh,
you
I may
flexing?
do that.
$24.99.
I see flexing.
That's dope. I may do that.
So and then what I always do too is I buy. You have to buy a new one every year. You buy the popcorn bucket.
So
But
you
like-
show up with a bucket?
I show up with a bucket.
You be
Bro,
on the train with an
I
empty
w-
bucket?
I went on Christmas. I
With a
went to
hole
the
at the
movies
bottom?
With Lev,
Why
with
is there a
Lev
hole
and
at the
Joe
bottom?
Harari, bro, they're all fucking clowning me. I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna get this shit filled and a refill for $10.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
smart.
yeah, it's smart
Yeah,
as fuck.
it's smart as fuck.
That's my Jewish side right there.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's smart.
And then,
Nothing better than movie theater
Yeah.
popcorn, man. So good.
Yeah,
Derek
Something
is
about it, special about
very,
it.
very Jewish with his money. He's
Yeah.
very smart with his money. I give him that.
yeah, because I've lost it all before, and I don't want to be in that position again. Just in case I get in trouble again, I know I'll have something to come home to.
I get it.
Yeah, because it's very.
I feel like even as a drug addict, you were still like a Jewish party. He was like, "Let me save this bag
Of
for
course,
tomorrow.
every morning there's a corner for when I'm sick in the
going
morning. I'm
ration
gonna get the
out this
sniffles.
Bag.
I wake up, I'm like, whoa, wait, hey, I don't feel good.
My nose is runny.
Why is that?
Thank God.
Why?
Because you
Y'all
get
flimmy people?
What do you
the
mean?
Jews? No, you
Yeah.
get phlegmy when you do heroin, though, and you get sick.
Oh,
It was a double meaning.
Like Jews wake up with hangovers?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
why?
That is true.
You know
because
what?
Jewish people always look like they're withdrawing from something.
Something, yeah.
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 Don't they have like the most like illnesses?
Generational trauma.
Jews, they have needle marks on their feet, the Jews?
Yo, needle, they have tattoo marks from needle marks from tattoos.
Oh, damn.
There's like a disease, like a certain type of
Oh
cancer.
yeah, I forgot that happened.
Wake
Wait,
up.
what happened? Oh. There's like a certain type of cancer that Hasidics and those get when your community is like.
It's called matzo ball cancer.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
It's
He's got a tumor the size of a matzo ball.
What are you doing? Oh, you got matzo balls
It's
all over
called,
in your gut and your colon.
It's called Latka disease.
Vodka.
You just need some applesauce.
That's hilarious.
How's
You
that
got,
vodka?
you
Yahoo
got a
disease.
tumor the size
Jewish
of a
hash
matzo
browns,
ball.
bro? Latkes?
Did you grow up celebrating Hanukkah though?
I mean, my family is both because there's Puerto Rican and Jewish.
Yeah.
So we did a little bit of everything. We even did we celebrated January 6th before January 6th even happened. We were celebrating.
Y'all would just go to the steps of the Capitol.
That's three
One
kings.
day it's gonna happen.
January 6th is Three Kings Day. That's the day that the kings got to Jesus after he was born and brought him frankincense and myrrh and gold. Yeah, so
Gold's
Puerto
pretty
Ricans
cool.
Puerto Ricans celebrate that a lot. But
That's
yeah, we
true.
would do Christmas. We would do
Yeah.
we'd spin a dreidel for Hanukkah.
Did you
My
gamble?
mother is a Puerto Rican Jew.
Okay.
And my father's, everyone's American, but German with some Jewish ancestry.
Did you have latkes, rugula, or Hamantaschen, any of that stuff?
Hamantaschen, no, but we ate matzah. But you know how we ate our matzahs? We put butter on it and salt. So
Hell
we
yeah.
would never eat the plain cracker.
Oh, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, sofrito on the matzo ball soup.
Put a piece of penne on
Yo,
a matzo
that'd
ball
probably be
cracker.
dope.
Penne on a matzo ball.
Yo,
Like
I'll
a
fuck with that.
Spanish, like a Caribbean, Jewish.
This sounds like a cool
infusion.
restaurant, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
open
yeah.
this shit
You
up.
should open that shit up. Puerto Rican Jewish
What do we call
fusion.
it? Shalom, wepa shalom.
Wepa shalom.
Wepa shalom.
Wepa shalom. Bad Bunny
Yeah.
being that
If
bitch
you had
by
money,
tomorrow.
I'd have you come in with me.
Bro, I got no money, bro.
Yo, how much to start to run a restaurant? How much you need?
Couple $100,000.
Me neither. It's the hardest thing.
Your family ever run a restaurant?
No, they open bodegas. And actually, I did have uncles, but
You gotta
it
have
never lasted.
cash at
Restaurants,
hand.
yeah, right. Restaurants is you need to be in that shit for 2
Bro, that would
years.
be
Then
to
it takes
make
you a
your
couple
money.
years to turn a profit,
Yeah,
right?
almost
yeah,
2
yeah.
years.
You
Yeah.
lose
Year
your
to 2
money
years,
for a little bit.
And that's if you're doing good business.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
people just fail. And
Rent
eventually
around
just
here
go
is
broke.
at the lowest for a restaurant is gonna be 30-40 grand a month, bro. It's insane. So.
Yeah,
You might
depending
as
where
well
you're
sell
at
drugs.
too. Yo, there'd be some restaurants.
And then I'd be
in New
fighting
York-
with my customers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see like these restaurants that just never got customers, and I'm like, how do you survive in New York?
They don't.
How?
They don't. It's
Well,
up
yeah.
front.
Yeah,
It's a
but
drug
like
front.
open. Yeah, that's what I be thinking. I mean, it's
Yeah.
money laundering. It's money
I
laundering.
think that about those psychic places. Those places where you can go
Oh,
get
yeah.
your
Bro, those
tarot
women
But those
sell
are just
their
someone's
pussies too, bro.
Those are just
They
someone's
do?
apartment.
Hell
What?
yeah.
Wait,
How
hold
much
on. Wait.
pussy-
Fucking
What?
retarded?
Gypsy puss?
Yeah.
How much pussy can you sell to pay rent on a New York
Bro,
storefront?
when a guy goes in and they close the door and lock
Yeah.
it, you think he's getting his hand ready? He's getting his
No,
balls
they
sucked.
read their hands.
Yeah,
they're like,
but that's a lot
Wow.
of ball
Right after
sucking.
they read your hand, they put your hand right on their pussy and be like, go for it.
Yeah.
Monroe Martin, you have very, very good.
Are
Very
you serious,
good. Oh
bro?
my
I didn't know
The
that.
women that go there are
listen.
so dumb.
You
You
must have
gotta
a
suck
thick
a lot
piece.
of balls to
Oh,
pay
my
New
God.
York storefront rent.
I mean,
According
bro,
to your hands, your pen is very, very.
bro, you ever go in
Dude,
those
if you
places?
think
The
about
place
No,
is-
I just
it's
be
a
like,
square,
this is
bro. It's a
drug
table
front.
with 2
Yeah.
chairs. That's it. No bathroom.
I've
no
It's
always
an
been
apartment.
like,
It's a
yo.
girl's apartment. She's
Sometimes,
outside.
yes,
She's like, come to my
sometimes,
apartment
yes.
and I'll read your fingers. Yeah.
So you've done it. You act like you
Hell
haven't done
no.
it.
They
No,
don't,
I don't believe
they
none of
don't
that
read
shit.
Mikey's palm. They read his stretch marks.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah.
They're looking
Lift
at
up
his,
your fat belly. Oh,
They're looking
yes.
at his hands. It's like, I can tell you had lasagna
Oh,
this morning.
diabetes is coming
And I
very
can tell you
soon.
take a shit and don't wipe your
Because you got red sauce under his
You
nails.
don't wipe. You do not wipe because you're dirty. It's because you are physically unable to.
You have
cannot get your
marinara sauce
arm
and
off.
shit in your
Oh,
fingernails.
this is shit.
Yo, Monroe, you're a big guy.
Yeah.
A lot of these toilets got to suck for you out in the city.
Wow, what
I
a
don't
turn.
really use toilets in
You
the
shit
city.
at home.
That's an
Yeah,
AO
and I got a
pause.
bidet, dog. A bidet is
I
a
know.
game changer.
got
You got
bidets
one
here.
too?
I never
There's
used
one
it.
here.
What
Oh my
kind of bidet?
God.
I
man?
turn it
got-
on as soon as
I got a
get
Tushy.
down on it.
Tushy's nice.
Yeah.
I got Tushy. I got the.
Get it off Amazon for like $100.
No, we got the new one, which is like $175.
That's
What's that
nice.
one do?
It's
fucking
like
tongue
control
comes out
the
of it
gauge
now?
on that shit. Dude, I want the toilet. I want the one that's actually a
On
toilet.
the
Hell
toilet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we move, that's the first thing we're doing. We like,
Now,
get
is
that
your
shit out
bathroom
here.
good size though? What are you?
It's a
What are you?
decent
6'4",
size.
6'5"?
I'm 6'5", but
Yeah.
it's a New York bathroom, so like I can barely do this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
See, that's gotta suck, man.
Yeah.
You like
I
this?
feel
You like
bad
the
for you
thing?
You're
guys.
just sitting there like. But I gotta fucking. what
You're
is
this
it?
far away from the wall.
The squatty potty
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
I
Oh, the
put my
squatty
foot-
potty. Does it work, the squatty potty?
Bro,
Absolutely.
that's how
Yeah.
you're supposed
I
to
can
go
never
to the
get. I can
bathroom.
never.
supposed to
It-
squat.
too much.
yeah, it just eliminates straining.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
put your feet
Your
up.
shit
fucking
falls right out of you. Yeah.
Damn.
dog.
Squatty potty's game changer.
Yo, a squatty potty and a tushy, perfect mix.
You know
Yeah.
what they need? They need something like a toilet seat from like an adjustment for men where you could put it to rest your dick and balls so it doesn't fall in the water. So
Yeah, I don't
almost
have
like a
that
little
problem.
cup where you just sit
I fuck
and
with
you don't
that.
gotta hold it
Geo,
up.
that's
Yeah.
a great invention.
You hold your
Should
dick up.
be.
I hold it up, yeah.
I put them in. Don't you put them down?
Into
that's-
the water?
Well, no, you put them. Well, all right.
Well,
You don't
because
feel
of
the
your
splash?
because your blood
When I
capillaries
shit-
are very
Well,
constricted.
when I
you
sit
don't
down,
have-
my penis goes
dick
inside
hit
my
the
body.
water.
So
You never heard that song? When I shit, my dick touched the water. My dick touched the water.
Is that a real
My
song?
dick touched the water.
That you
Yeah,
wrote
it's just, no, I swear to God, I heard it online.
Yeah.
When I shit, and
My
it's
girl-
like, boop.
That used to happen to me when I was younger. Yeah, That used to
My
happen
girl-
to me. Not
Oh,
anymore.
that's so funny when you were younger.
Yeah, when I was younger.
But that's the best part about the Tushy, because it gets the butt and it gets the taint and all that shit. So you can wash your balls.
I don't know.
what
I
do they
just
call
don't
that?
feel
The,
good having my
Devil's
water
Highway, the
splashed
grundle.
with it.
Dude,
It feels weird.
Wait, now what's the
you
show?
need to get over that.
Nah,
Shows a
dude,
little
you
wang.
ever take a
shows
shit
a
little fat
and then
dick.
the water splashes
You're looking
your
at one
ass?
right now.
Yeah.
That feeling is so disgusting.
Dude,
that I
you
feel
gotta
like
get rid of that.
That is not.
I can I can wear white boxers with total confidence.
Bro, I wipe till I
I
bleed.
can fucking
No
sit on
skin
my
marks?
couch butt naked.
Me neither. No
It's
skin marks.
also, you know who got me to get it? Mo Ammer.
That's a big guy.
Mo Ammer, we was at Fat Black and he was talking about how it like
Whoa,
when
whoa,
he
whoa,
came
whoa,
here.
Whoa, Fat Black.
Fat Black Pussycat.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just fucking. I'm joking.
And he was like, I don't get how Americans is not a standard here to have a bidet. He was like, y'all just wipe y'all ass.
Wait,
and
so wait,
clean
he
up.
grew up in Texas though.
Yeah, but he's also like fucking
Palestinian or something?
Palestinian and like I don't know.
They only use their left hand to wipe.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he was just like, imagine stepping in dog shit. He was like, if you step in dog shit barefoot, what you doing? And I was
Wash
like, I'm
your
gonna
shoe
wash
off.
my foot off.
Yeah.
He said barefoot. I was like, I'm gonna wash my foot off. He was like, yeah, but you take a shit and then you just
wipe with dry paper.
Wipe with dry paper. And I was like,
But baby,
I literally bought a bidet after that. And was like, he's absolutely
When
right.
I wipe.
You use so much less toilet paper because now you're just drying.
Yeah, it's better for the environment.
Yeah.
too. Yeah. I wipe everything. I wipe my cheeks. I wipe the inside of my thighs.
Damn,
I,
nigga,
I
you
wipe
got
the small
diarrhea.
of my
Wiping your
I
cheeks?
go. Yeah, I go.
Why you gotta wipe
my
your
back.
cheeks?
One time
for?
I took a shit and ended up on the back of my neck, bro. That shit
Ooh.
exploded. Yeah.
You know what most people don't
Explosive
realize?
diarrhea.
When you got explosive diarrhea, you got to wipe your nuts too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying the bidet
Yeah.
comes in handy
No,
because
you
it
just
gets
wipe
all
it.
Like
that
I'm watching
shit.
an episode of
I
Oz.
remember
What
one
the fuck
time
is going on?
my
You
girl
never
was
had
going down on
diarrhea
me.
and
Of
your
course.
nuts just act like a mud flap? And it
But
just
then
fucking-
you
I go
still,
jump in the shower, bro.
even if you wipe the nuts, you just got dry shit on your nuts.
No, but
Not
I
to
use
use
a baby wipe.
Dude, why
So I
use the
do
baby
dry-
wipe? You gotta buy baby wipes versus using the water that's already coming into the bidet water is the water before it gets to the bowl,
But
right?
how does it know to hit your asshole?
Because you can adjust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It oscillates.
Yeah.
You never use the one in that bathroom?
You
No.
can like
It goes
adjust
like
it.
this.
and all
Disgusting.
that.
It'll go
Dog.
like this. No, it's not. It's very.
It's
Use the one over there.
best.
It's nice hot water.
Yo.
And that one too.
Get yourself a bidet. You'll get head
People
differently.
are shitting
You'll be
into
like,
this.
This is the one thing.
You
Get
think
it
about
all.
that. That little spout that shoots water, it's getting hit with shit particles.
And piss particles.
And
Yeah,
piss particles,
you gotta
and
clean
then
that.
it's but
That's not
so let me,
true.
But who's cleaning
So let me
it?
tell you
That's
this.
not true at all
Who's
because it
cleaning that?
cleans
That's
itself.
disgusting.
So it has a function on there where it cleans the nozzle.
That's a good one. That's
You're
a good
putting
bidet.
your ass over a water fountain. That's
Look
basically
at the
what you're
gas
doing.
digital
And that's
bidets.
better than
And you
white
can
people.
drink out of the bidet if you want to in a pinch.
Yes.
I feel like
if you
I
wanted
feel
to,
like-
you can be like,
I feel like you spray that. I feel like that's more cleanup because now you're just splattering shit on your asshole.
that's
No,
not
no,
true,
it's
dog.
it's running out.
It's running out. It's
Running out of
hitting
your
it and
blue
then fucking.
Like,
So
why is
my-
water
He's being
spraying
a
up?
contrarian.
Like,
No,
I
no,
feel
he's
like-
no, he's being a Dominican. He's
No,
being a
that's-
Dominican
I
because
really feel
Dominican
like, it's maybe like
people.
autistic thing about me that I just don't like water hitting
Dude,
my
don't
ass.
you
You're
want to
very
Well, how do
clean.
you wash your ass in the shower
Yo.
then?
No,
That's
but
crazy.
it's not hitting directly in my ass.
I know when
You
you
don't
wash
spread
the
your
shower
ass
head.
in the shower.
Bro,
You
who
gotta
spreads-
spread your cheeks.
Oh,
Spray your
no,
cheeks.
I
don't
guarantee
spread
you, he
your cheeks.
grabs his
But I'm-
ankles in the
but
shower.
also-
I
Oh, yeah.
guarantee it.
But I'm also all wet. Like my whole body's wet. And so you know what I mean? So if my asshole, I don't feel nothing. But if I'm completely dry and just my asshole is wet,
You're drying your asshole.
You gotta dry your
It's
ass.
a dryer.
Well, listen. So you were talking about how that
Alright,
little
so-
part gets
so
dirty,
it
right?
comes with a dryer too. Like
It does come with a dryer. So that little part gets dirty, right?
Infrared lights.
So they sell a different type of bidet. And this, my wife bought the one that attaches to the side of your toilet. And it's basically a
cleans your ears,
hose.
too.
It's a hose. So you grab the hose, you put it between your legs, and you blast your hiney. It's an old school bidet.
I seen that when I was.
Let
in
me tell you
Italy.
something. It's like a cheaper one that you could buy, whatever.
Let me guess.
And-
You got to shovel coal into it.
yeah, no.
steam
Right.
powered.
Let me tell you something. It blasts
that's a
your
left-hand
ass
joke.
so fucking powerful, dude. Like you feel like you're getting hit by Poseidon. Dude, my
I
girl,
like that.
dude.
Hey, yo.
But here's it wakes you up. So my girl uses it to clean the toilet. She'll detach it. She could clean the toilet.
So
She
you're saying
fucking
it
do
feels
everything.
like getting your back blown by Poseidon?
It feels like Poseidon is tonguing your ass with all of his
I
might.
love
So the
how
god of
we
sea.
went from a gypsy reading
your
Mikey
fucking
stretch marks to,
Yeah.
to this.
Dude,
Because she was
today's-
like, that shit's disgusting because you piss on the little bidet thing. It's disgusting, blah, blah, blah. So she bought the side shit, and it's better than drinking espresso.
Just
it wakes me up.
clean it when you clean your toilet, but it has a self-cleaning option.
Like a
where
vagina.
you turn it the opposite way and it flushes all that
Bro,
shit
because
out.
I know my
I
girl,
love it.
A girl I was with went to go down on me when she licked my balls and she just went, "Ugh," and I had just went to the bathroom, not too much.
That's wild.
See?
That's wild on
And
your
if you
part.
had a
Yeah.
bidet, you'd like put them in your mouth.
She got some straight doo doo on her tongue.
She's like,
From
oh,
my-
it tastes
from my
like
ball
watered
sack.
down shit.
She's like, why your balls taste like Doritos?
That's
Why does it taste like taco
if
season?
you're a Dorito fan, that's good. I love Doritos.
Dude,
If I went down on a girl, she tasted like fucking nacho cheesier. It's fucking on, boy.
fucking
I'll be down there
disgusting.
all day
Ugh.
with a spoon.
Nah, I'd be
get yourself
traumatized.
a bidet. I'm telling you, game changer. I've never felt cleaner in my life.
So I love the bidets.
So speaking of gay shit, Jorge, can you bring up that clip of from New Zealand when those guys interrupted the MAGA parade? Not
What
the
did they
MAGA,
do?
The Pride parade.
Oh.
You'll
New
see.
Zealand guys.
There's New Zealand guys.
So there's a pride parade in New Zealand.
Yeah.
There's gay New Zealanders, and then they were.
And then there was
There's a protest against the parade.
Yeah.
By indigenous peoples of New Zealand, which are called the Maori people.
Oh.
You know, like the head shrinkers.
Zoom it up.
Oh, these fucking the taki guys.
Yeah.
So this is called the haka.
The haka, and those are
Yeah.
straight guys.
Those are the straight guys, and they're stopping the gays from walking.
That look gayer.
And not
Mad gay.
But the gay guys
Yeah.
are like,
They're loving this
"Ooh."
shit. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, they think they're doing something, but all those guys are over there in the crowd
Like,
beating
yeah.
off. They're like, ooh, I like that guy with that blue shirt. He's stocky. He's like, ooh, why don't you hawk some cum in my face?
Where are the gays?
They're,
Oh,
you'll
nah,
see,
nah.
they're,
Oh,
they're
nah, nah.
across. The cops are blocking. Look.
Oh.
Man,
Get that out here, you huh,
They're like this,
we
they're like tongues
don't
out.
get fucked in the ass. Fucked in the ass.
I think it's gay to worry about what other men do with each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then coming and doing a haka dance.
Yeah, yo, you want to
At a
go to
pride.
the
Oh, you guys
gay
been to the haka?
Just go to the gay pride parade. I felt like they wanted a reason to go to the gay
Yeah.
pride parade.
But they couldn't be like, dude,
Yeah.
What are you
I think
talking
it was
about?
one
No,
dude
no,
who
no,
was
no,
like, yo, you want to
protest.
go to the gay pride parade? Why? No, but it's going,
protest.
they dance in their face, do a cheer. That's all they're doing.
ain't nothing better than a good haka, though.
I
love
hate
watching
gay
haka.
people. I hate the gays. What should we do? Let's fucking dance in front of them.
Yeah.
We're straight, right?
Dumb.
Let's be straight and dance in front of the gays. That's a good idea, mate. You want to suck my balls? I just use my bidet. All right.
You look Maori.
Thank you, bro.
Go like this. Go, yeah. You look like Jacob Fatu if he got out of shape.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I lost 3 pounds, but I appreciate you.
You did lose 3?
I appreciate you for bringing me
Yesterday was
down.
2. You lost another pound
I
between?
lost 3 pounds, but
Would
you
you go
know,
to the dermatologist?
just to put me down
Did he remove
podcast.
a mole
He
off
put
your
his
back?
He took his backpack off. He took his backpack off. Yeah, I think I lost like 5 pounds.
we body shaming him.
I didn't
I'm
mean- I
trying to
didn't
do
mean
big things
to
out
hurt
here,
your
but yeah,
feelings.
that's cool.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It is Black History Month.
Yes.
And listen, I don't know if this has been said before, but I really do feel like it should be moved to June.
Why?
Because Juneteenth.
Yeah, get rid of the Pride month.
Make Pride February so they stay inside. Don't nobody want to see that
gay
shit.
people are not gonna take women.
Bro, I live in the West Village. June is fucking out of control.
The West
Yeah.
Village is always out of
It's
control.
I know, but this bad in June.
Really bad? What are they doing out
Condoms
there?
everywhere, semen. You're slipping in it all over the fucking place. Guys fucking in the street.
Whoa.
Humping each other.
I think that's just New York.
Yeah, sounds like
It's
Chelsea.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens, but it's just more.
those
talking
are
about
those are straight
every-
homeless people
Yeah.
doing that.
But don't you think? I mean, I know this is kind of a hack concept, but like February for Black History Month, why? Is it because of Martin Luther King's birthday?
No, I'm more like Morgan Freeman. I think it.
Yeah, I like it more, yeah.
I really don't think there should be a Black History Month outside of school. I think Black history is American history, and they try to separate it. You know what I mean? So that's how I really feel.
Spike Lee said
Do you think
that.
there's a difference
Yeah.
between being black and being African?
Yes.
Do you have any connection to Africa?
Not the way I thought I would. Once I went there, I was like, oh, I'm American. You guys
I'm
think-
sorry, Monroe, we do not have bidets. There are no bidets, Monroe.
No, they do.
We
Oh,
just
they
have
do?
a little
Yeah,
girl
the hotels
spitting
and
water
shit.
in your eyes.
Yeah.
This is clap, clap. Clap, clap, spit on,
This
Monroe.
is Tushy. This is little
This is
Tushy
Tushy.
Mutumbo.
This is Tushy.
Tushy Mutumbo.
Put up your legs. She was spit in there. Make it better than any bidet.
Nobody has
Hold your
PSI like her
heels.
mouth.
Pull your legs
I'm
back
terrible.
behind your
No,
head.
that was funny.
Don't do it, Mike.
No, why you apologize? You ruining the joke.
No, but I'm just
Yeah,
going.
you seem racist. When you
I was
say
about to say
my
Wakanda.
bad, my bad. I really believe it.
Only racists need to apologize.
Yes.
And we're
Tushy
not racist.
Mutumbo, come here, please.
I mean, I thought so. But
Did you
then-
attack them as one of their crowd? Were you like, you know what? I really don't like you, motherfuckers.
No, I had a great time. They welcomed. They love.
Were you
At
tall?
least in Kenya.
Were you bigger than
I
most
was
of them?
bigger than most of those motherfuckers. And I said that. I was like, yo, the air up there had me thinking, y'all motherfucker. Remember the movie
Air Up There, yeah.
And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
went
yeah,
to
yeah.
I
Kenya.
thought you were saying actually the air up there had you thinking.
Oh no, they went to
That was
and
the basketball
Emilio
one, right?
Estevez
With
went
Kevin-
to Kenya and he booked the Maasais, which are the tall tribe.
Right.
And when I went to the
You were bigger
Maasai
than them.
Mar, they were like, "Oh shit! Like how big are you?" And I'm like, I'm fucking 6'5". Like
Yeah,
y'all supposed to be this
taller
height.
than me, yeah.
They were like maybe average 6 foot.
That's a good
So
average,
to a
though.
white guy, they're giants.
Yeah.
But then I went to Sweden, and the average height of white guy was like 6'3".
yeah, the
6'2".
motherfuckers are huge.
So
bro.
yeah, but I realized I'm like, oh, like all this shit we claim as like a black culture is just poor white people shit. You get what I'm saying? Like from the South, a lot of those poor whites act like poor blacks.
Yep.
It's the same shit.
And then
That
They
ghetto
just- they
hood
act
shit.
poor.
Yeah, I'm
And
like
then
that
the
ghetto
rich
hood
whites
shit is
really-
poor white people shit.
yeah. And the rich whites
Yeah.
really are the ones who started the like racism. A lot of that fighting between poor blacks and poor whites comes from rich whites.
Which,
Yes,
which,
Rich
absolutely.
whites
which,
be like,
which,
oh,
which,
you're just like
rich
the black
whites?
people type of shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yes, yeah. That's
Yeah.
What
because
kind
they
of white
keep-
was it that started that?
It wasn't
There was a
Jews.
specific. No,
I had a
Jews
conversation
started
about
that.
this the other day. No, the
Jews
Jews, all
started
they
the whole
did was
racism
they
thing.
owned some ships. Just think about it. It's like having a transportation company or something like that. They just own the ships.
I mean, well, every country did.
The whole,
was like, I'm
the
getting the
whole,
fuck outta
the whole
here.
transportation that got them to the country. No, they didn't
So-
have a big part in slavery. They just got them.
It was 12,
Yeah.
I believe it was 12 Sephardic Jew ships. And those
never
Jews,
see-
Sephardic Jews are Arabs.
I think what
Jewish people started the whole Jewish and Arab label. Nobody started was using that as labels.
yeah.
Until like they started it in Israel and
Well,
like
even the term anti-Semite is ridiculous because Semite is people, all people from that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Well,
Desert dwelling.
Anti-Semite is something they say to you when they can't call you a liar.
Yeah.
Right? Like when you're spitting facts, they're like, you're anti-Semite. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm just saying the truth.
I think really what made slavery, because everybody did slavery back in the day. It was an industry, right?
Yeah.
But it's more of like what happened afterwards, where it was just like they didn't let those, once it was over, they didn't let those people migrate into society and all that shit. That
They
we
locked
had to
them up.
go through all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had to go through all this civil rights shit. Where other countries that had slavery, like even Colombia had slavery, but now you go to Colombia, niggas as dark as me there. Living no on some real shit.
What about the
I
name
was
of the
in
place?
Colombia, and they were looking at me like, "Oh, what's up?" I'm like, "Nah,
I'm
I'm
American."
not. Yeah, I'm American. I don't speak this shit."
DR too.
mean,
DR, everybody's
yeah.
back in DR.
Yeah.
It's more, it's a,
So-
what they call a mulatto race.
And DR, people would think you were Dominican too.
Yeah, I went to
100%.
DR too, so it's more
Nah,
about
they think
what.
you're Haitian.
Yeah, I think it's more about what happened after slavery and like even what we deal with today versus just like, all right, it was a business. It's fucked up to sell people, but
It happened.
yeah, after the fact, you was like, damn.
It's still going on today.
Yeah,
in parts of
and they
Africa.
tricked white people into thinking they weren't poor too.
But yeah.
That's why they really got rid of slaves
You
because
read books
these
about-
motherfuckers couldn't afford that labor.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they
You know what I
worked.
mean?
They worked with people, with black people on the plantations. They got paid. It was different, but yeah.
But I'm talking about America makes it seem like all white people had slaves, but you had to be able to afford to buy a slave
yeah.
and to keep up with the maintenance of slaves and shit like
Assad
that.
Bembo had
So
a
if
great.
you couldn't
Wait, was
have-
he? Did you have that joke about that? Where like
what?
there was a black comic. He goes, listen, man. He goes, if I was white back then, he's like, I would definitely own a slave because like if you don't have one, people are gonna be like, Psh, oh, He ain't got
money.
no
It's
money.
like having a Bentley.
But that's really what it was. They got rid of it, not because it was a human thing, but it's just like, yo, we need motherfuckers to fight these wars.
Right.
And they can't be fighting these wars if they out here picking cotton and shit. So it wasn't like a fucking humane
the
decision.
mills, when they started making the machines that could do all that work, they're like, we don't really need them anymore. And also, too,
Mikey, you got nothing to say about this?
I'm taking it all in.
He's trying to play safe.
I'm cooking. No, I'm thinking.
Wait, we're not even saying nothing fucked up.
Yeah. So like, what they did was like, all right, we're gonna. So when they had slaves, they're like, all right, we feed them, we house them, and they work for us, right? We don't pay them, but we take care of them.
Yeah.
So now what we're gonna do is we're not gonna house them, we're not gonna feed them, and we're just gonna pay them shit amount. So now
minimum wage,
lower than minimum wage.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're getting paid now, but you have to pay for your own food and your own housing, but you can't afford that now.
Yeah.
What you make.
So now you're in
debt.
In debt, to them.
Which is the new way of slavery.
Indentured servitude, right?
Yeah.
And
That's
prison.
what they did with the whites, where they were like, yo, you can live on our land, you can do all this, you tend to the land, but you pay your debt off.
Yeah.
So,
Like that, what's that amendment where it's just like slavery is abolished unless you get locked up.
Yeah.
Because now you do like that. What's that place in El Salvador, that Max jail? So they have different security levels, and there's one level that they have where people work. So they just be sewing clothes all day.
Yeah.
And that jail was like telling Trump, hey, man, we'll take whatever immigrants you want to deport. Any country doesn't want to
I
take
didn't
their
know that.
people, we'll take them here and make them work. Yeah.
Did not know that. But yeah, man, I don't know. So that back to the original question, I think American history is Black history,
Right.
and they separate it. I don't know why they separate it. They do that. You were talking about The Wire, where it's just like Black voices and shit.
That's crazy.
Versus just putting
That's
it like
insane.
There's no difference between. Why is Black love different from mainstream love?
Right.
You know what I mean? It be like, and that's why it has low views, because white people don't tune into that shit because they don't think they can relate to it.
So this is the thing. There is a difference between like white people and black people. Like white people don't use washcloths.
That's not true.
They don't wash their legs.
I grew up with a lot of niggas who.
Well, Black Love, there's usually an episode of SpongeBob in the background playing. This is a little different.
But I grew up with a lot of people who use loofahs, fucking raw bars and so.
I know it's a
Like my
stereotype.
mom used washcloths.
But like white,
and shit
there is
that.
things that white people don't know
Headphones
about
making me hot.
that black people have to do. You know what I mean?
I think they want to be different, but white people just as dumb as. I don't want to say black people are dumb or whatever, but because it sounds bad, but
And
I'm
just
saying
as dumb
like,
and as smart as everybody.
it's just
said
as
it,
dumb
not
as
us.
as smart as everybody. So I think like me and my lady talk about this because she's first generation Colombian. She grew up thinking that white people were up here and like you had to aspire to that. And then she started working. She was like, yo, these motherfuckers are dumber
Than me.
than anybody I've ever met. And I'm like, yeah, because when you get told that you're smart your whole life and you have the upper hand, you don't apply yourself, you don't want to learn shit, and then you just fucking everybody out working you and
My
shit.
family
But,
is blue collar whites.
yeah.
So a lot of and blue collar Jews too.
Yeah.
They made drapes. That's what they were drapists.
Yeah, drapers. Oh, that's what you're calling them?
Hilarious.
Drape in the morning,
But-
Mossad at night.
That's why I say thank God I grew up in PA, because that shit was like you can see it wasn't no difference. You go to a white neighborhood or whatever, you be like, oh, y'all motherfuckers
The group
doing
homes you
just
came
as
up in,
bad.
was it a good mixture of different Spanish, white, black?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was more black because I think this system is just designed like that, right? Like
Yeah.
the system will take, like they even released a documentary on it where they did the whole crack baby thing, and they were just like taking babies from the mom and putting them in foster care and adoption and shit, and then they were
Yeah.
like, oh, niggas was fudging the numbers. So you're going to see more black kids in there, but there was white kids, and Spanish kids.
Now were the white
I
kids?
didn't see
did the white
Chinese kids though.
Did the white
Asian
kids want to
did-
be? Yeah, they had them under the group home making the sheets.
Yeah, some white lady adopted him. That's why, real quick. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, this one's gonna be an accountant.
Now, were the white kids that you were there? Were they like? Did they go more towards hip hop, or were they like Nirvana? Like, you guys shut up and play my guitar.
You know what? No,
They
we
were
didn't have
into
access
Kanye.
to that shit like that. But We would be sitting like it's like jail in a sense where you.
Oh,
sit
for
in like
sure.
a
It's an
movie
institution,
where you
100%.
sit in your fucking room and shit. But
Yeah.
like we watch MTV.
Be 8 guys in a room.
Yeah, we
yeah.
watch MTV and the black kids will be vibing out with Nirvana and all that shit, just like they vibe out to like Bone Thugs. So it was like,
Boom, boom, boom.
yeah, I hated Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Tell me,
I'm
what
like, it's
you
just a
gonna do?
boy band.
From Cleveland. From
A
Cleveland.
bunch of gangster niggas
Church
who
choir.
harmonize.
Yeah, Bone Thugs and
A
Harmony.
black
Yeah.
quartet, a black barbershop quartet.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
barbershop
Yeah.
quartet, but they talk more than they give you a
Yeah,
haircut.
they
see
just
them
in
coming in,
sync,
coming in,
nigga.
ripped
That's
up.
it. They just the Backstreet
Now,
Boys.
Busy Bone was my favorite, though.
Dude.
I get high.
And I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Dude, he had the best meltdown. You guys remember that shit? It was
Yeah,
like
he went
early
crazy. He
2000
went
when he was
crazy.
going
Yeah.
crazy.
Flesh went crazy, too. He went to prison.
Which one was the light skin one? That's
Busy,
Busy
that's
Bone,
busy.
right?
All
Yeah,
of
no,
them.
don't worry
What
about
the
it.
fuck you
Mike. Don't worry
talking
about it.
about?
Mikey, don't
Can
worry
I'm
about
not
it.
expecting. He started rapping like he was talking. You could tell his mind. He
Come
had
in,
a-
come in, some of the
And he goes
fucking rip stuff.
Oh,
And,
they're dangerous.
And I'm walking with the glory of God.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
yeah,
his talk,
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's harmonizing.
If
in
you
what
hear
he's
their
talking.
story, though, they took a bus to California and just
Yeah.
waited outside of Ruthless Records.
Yeah, Eazy-E
to sing in
signed
front
them,
of Eazy-E.
Yeah.
And that's how
Sing, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I didn't really. It took a while for me to like them. As a kid, I was like, they're so corny.
Yeah, yeah.
dog.
Well, because you're mostly
Yeah.
East Coast rap. You're
And
listening
Yeah, I
to
didn't
most
get
of
it.
the- Yeah.
But they're Ohio, so
Yeah, good.
It's Midwest.
yeah. But
And so I thought it
Ohio
was
and
West
PA
Coast.
is like
Real
they're not
quick
that far
before
from
you
each
go,
other.
I know you got to go and come. You remember the group?
Oh yeah, I'll say 320.
You remember the group Crucial Conflict?
No, I don't.
They had a song called "Hey in the Middle of the Barn." You don't remember that? Smoking on. So it was a straight bite off of. It was very. Do you remember it? Awesome. It makes no sense to even talk about it. But Bone Thugs was threatening to murder them.
Oh, because they bit off like the melody.
Yeah.
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 They probably would have done it too.
I'm
Those
not gonna
guys
fuck
look
around,
loose.
bro. Crazy Bone when he came out with THUG we be. That's thug mentality. We thuggin'.
I didn't get too much in the deep cuts. I like
Where's all my New York
I knew like
thugs?
6 songs of them. It
My
was like Notorious
Philadelphia
Thug.
thugs.
They didn't do
My
nothing.
Atlanta
Roads.
thug.
I didn't identify with the thug shit.
First
yeah.
of the month.
Like,
Did you always wear glasses as a kid?
yeah, and then I stopped. When
Bro,
I
you
got
gotta
to high
write
school.
a fucking a movie or a memoir about your life. You got to.
Why?
Bro.
I don't
'Cause
think my life that interesting. But yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I stopped when I was in high school because glasses like so when you're in group home, you get like the basic. When you're
Yeah,
in foster
you get
care,
the
you get
BCGs, birth control
Yeah, you
glasses.
get
You
the
look like a
basic
nerd.
shit. So
You get no
I wasn't
pussy with
wearing
them
them. I
shits.
was breaking them, all that shit.
My brother
Then
used
I
to do
went
the
to
same
high
shit.
school. I had a foster mom that bought me contacts, but then I didn't keep up with them. I was like sleeping in them and
They
all
hurt
that
your
shit.
eyeballs.
Yeah, so then I stopped and I was just squinting until like I moved to New York. I was just like this. And I had a girl that was just like, she was just like, why don't you just wear glasses? Like, what is all this fronting for? And I
So
was
you're
like,
telling me you're not half Chinese, Monroe?
just
Is that
like,
what you're saying?
I'll be this nigga.
He keeps doing a Chris Rock impression.
And then she was just like, what is all this for? Like, why just buy a pair of glasses? And then I went to America's Best and got a pair of glasses and shit. And I was like, all right, fuck it. This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need glasses. I
Just
had glasses
get
for a
them. It's
couple
like, what's the
years.
point of not wearing them?
I had them for like from 2016, and then I lost them 2019. Right
You
outside
get
the
headaches?
Not really. Just at nighttime,
I
I
do.
get the lights sometimes,
Oh, I
and then like
can't-
reading
yeah.
signs from far away is hard.
At
Yeah, you need
nighttime,
glasses.
dog, that
Yeah.
shit was like,
I can't see for shit at night.
yeah.
You ever have those
I need
Nike
them
glasses that could like bend and twist and shit? I had those when I was a kid.
No, nigga, I didn't.
I had the
couldn't
Newport
afford
glasses.
You had the
glasses.
motherfucking sport
Like,
glasses?
Yeah.
I had the cool joints. I had
Like,
the
No,
cool-
I had
I
the Newport
fucking-
glasses with the
He
with the
knows
orange.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The fucking
BCGs.
Yes,
They call them birth control glasses because you ain't
Yeah.
gonna get you ain't getting no pussy. You ain't getting no
Dude.
fucking pregnant. Yeah.
they were the ugliest glasses, and now
Big,
they're in
thick,
style.
Fucking.
That's
Now
why my
they're in
business
style.
fucked up.
Now they're- yeah, now they're
over.
It's
now they're
crazy
Warby
that they're
Parker
style now.
Yeah,
I think I said this before, but you know, like you get eye tested in school, and when I got tested, they're like, "Oh shit, you need glasses. Bring this letter to your mom." Right? And I
She's
saw
like, oh,
the
my
glasses.
baby does not have anything wrong with his eyes.
No,
He's fine.
I never
Pero
gave it
his
to
some
her.
cebollas.
No. My mom would have
Drink
took
some
me to
out,
get
though. You'll be
glasses,
yeah.
but I saw the glasses that my brother got with fucking Medicare, and they were these big ass
Yeah,
brown
BCGs,
frames.
bro.
yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna wear those. So I just never brought the paper to my mom.
So when I was in the military for 11 months before I got kicked out, but they make you wear glasses there. You just no getting around it. So I remember I got my head shaved bald and they slapped them fucking BCGs on me
Why they make you get glasses?
because you have to shoot.
That
You
makes
need
sense.
good vision.
You have to shoot, and so I did break them.
Yeah.
And they had, they have a list. Everybody's supposed to wear glasses. I remember I'm standing at attention. They're coming in doing a fucking inspection. And that shit was all fine to me, being able to keep my shit clean because I'd already been in so many institutions at that point. I was like, this shit is going to be a breeze. I know how to work out and all that. But I ain't wearing these fucking glasses. And they came through. They're like, where's your glasses? And I go, I don't have them. Where are they? I broke them. He goes, okay, you broke them. And this is the reason why is because, bro, I get my head shaved bald. I got the stupid ass fucking pickle suit on, the fucking uniform. They slap them glasses on you, and I just hear motherfuckers yelling, "Nerd, nerd, nerd!" And I'm like, "Yo, who the fuck are they talking to?" And I realized that they were talking to me. I was like, "Oh hell no,
Yeah.
I'm not. No one's calling me fucking."
So
rather
then
be
when you
blind.
broke them, did they make you get a new pair?
Bro, yeah, they made me get a new pair, and they fucking smoked the shit out of me. They made me
Beat
work
your
out.
ass?
No, they made me work out till I threw up.
Man,
Because
that's
smoke
fucked up.
is, to me, is like, oh, they whooped
Get
your
your
ass.
ass
Well, that's what they
Yeah.
call it in there. Like when they
put you to the-
when
yeah,
they
they just-
when they make you work out to like muscle failure, they call it you get smoked. Smoking.
They made you pain your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They made me run around a
What
tree.
we have
They made me run
is
around a tree, and I had to
fire
call out
to
each lap. So
communicate.
every half a second, I was going one lap,
lap,
two
two
lap,
lap.
3 lap. And then he'd be like one lap what?
Sergeant,
Sir.
One
sir.
lap drill sergeant, 1 lap drill sergeant. Was ridiculous. Yeah. But yeah, I know about the BCGs. My brother did the same thing when he was young. Broke them.
Yeah,
Once-
I broke them shits
once
all
my
the
mom
time.
slapped-
and that was
slapped
the
them on
dumbest shit because I was failing all my classes. Because I would want to sit in the back of the class. I can't see shit.
Nah,
They're
it's
like, can you
still
read the
sad.
board? I'm like, "The fuck out of here, pussy.
Yeah. Fighting.
Even if I
Fighting
could
is
see it, I
submitting
couldn't
just
read
because
it
you're
anyway.
blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Fuck
You
out
hit the wrong guy.
Why are you picking on me? You fucking goofy shit. The shit.
It's the date. You can't read the
Yeah.
date.
All right.
Monroe.
Real
Yeah,
quick.
my dumb ass, because I didn't get the glasses when I was young. My eyes are good, right? So I can't
don't-
get the
they don't-
LASIK
they
surgery.
don't look good.
No, but I can't get the LASIK surgery.
It's just don't even look non-existent. Look at yourself. Did you get any sleep last
I got
night?
heroin. Nah, dude, I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. I took mushrooms yesterday, so I stayed up to like 7 in the morning.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That's
real
good.
quick before you go, Monroe,
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln, American hero or no?
I mean, I guess.
Homosexual.
He just starts sweating again.
I guess. Who's going to start sweating? Oh, no, it was getting hot. I was like, "God damn."
I got the AC on.
They keep asking you all these fucking.
I know.
How do you feel about Black History Month? It's just like every fucking.
I don't know. I guess all right. Yeah.
I think I told you about this. I saw a funny ass meme the other day that said Abraham Lincoln, he's the only president to die like a black guy. Get shot in a theater with a side piece. Yeah. Yeah.
He was with a
But
side
he
piece?
wasn't.
His
No,
wife
because his
died.
wife died. So he had a reset.
You think it was over money, right?
I think it was over money. That's why they put that nigga on the penny.
Oh shit! You think like the ultimate troll? Like
Yeah, they were like,
There you
yo,
go.
this is what we think of your
we
legacy.
put on the penny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put you on the penny,
Yeah, he tried to fuck
$5
with that-
bill.
Fuck
Trying
it
to
all
fuck
up
with
for
that
us.
central
That's
Yeah.
fucking
American.
hilarious, bro.
Yo, right? The
Have
most-
you ever heard that before or no?
No.
That's
But I'm like, he changed America, and then they're like, all right, this is what you get for fucking up our money, dog. You know?
Damn.
basically the North was like, you guys can't, you ain't sharing this profit, so you can't do it. We can't
Yeah.
do it. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, the penny is part of everything, right? So
Penny's
Lincoln
a
is
part of
penny
everything, but
slots.
they get
Penny,
thrown
penny.
away.
penny. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's,
Not
the
by
penny's
this
the,
guy.
the
You
core.
save all your pennies. I don't even know.
I
the
love
last
me some
time
pennies,
I
boy.
had a penny in my possession.
The last time you had one?
I just leave it. If I get change back and there's a penny in it, I just go, you keep it. I just give him the whole thing.
Well,
Damn, bro.
that's how we know how Monroe feels about Abraham Lincoln. That's right. He just leaves his
I'm
house.
just saying,
fuck
a
outta
penny
here.
is worthless.
Figs, how do you feel about Obama?
I think he's a gangster. He's banging. He's
Yeah,
banging.
yeah, yeah.
He's
banging
banging
the chef.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. No, he's banging Jennifer Aniston.
Obama?
Really?
Yep.
How?
Wait,
Ooh.
him and Michael broke up?
Pull it up, Jorge.
No,
You're
him and Big
lying.
Mike did
Yeah.
not break up.
They're not. So there's a conspiracy that he's porking her
Conspiracy.
because him and Michelle are not. They're not cool. They're not seen together anywhere. They show up separately.
He wants some pussy.
They fuck other people.
So
Like
then how
they're
Jennifer
very open.
Aniston get brought up?
So because they were at like a restaurant
Dude,
together,
do
and
Obama.
he left. He was
Jennifer?
like, Jennifer, ready for the black dick? You're about to get dick down. So, anyways, you can pull up.
Why were there no
Obama?
black people
Monroe?
friends?
Amid relationship rumors with Jennifer Aniston and Barack Obama, which
Friends?
is Valentine's Day to Michelle Obama, 32 years together, and
Come get this, BBC. Sub for BBC.
Yeah, I don't believe
Yeah,
that
me
shit.
neither. I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
about
probably
it. Monroe, tell everybody where to find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Monroe Martin III, YouTube, same thing, Monroe Martin III, or Monroe Martin Comedy, and that's about it. Those are the only 2 platforms I really use.
And February 23rd, Monroe is going to be running an
Yes.
hour at the Stand Comedy
Hell
Club.
yeah.
Pull up.
I will
pull
be
up.
opening up for him.
Let's go.
No, I'm sorry. I already-
I'm joking. I'm messing around.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
February 23rd. Make
February
sure to go check 'em
23rd,
out.
9 o'clock at the Stand, upstairs room.
Is that for what was the name of it? You had
Well, Escape Artist.
yeah. Is that the
That's not the name of the special. That's just what I'm calling working it out because I
okay.
like that name.
It's the working title.
Escape Artist, because I'm talking about my family and shit, and then how I escape the system, and then not being what I'm. You know how
Yeah.
there's all these-
Escape.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
say you didn't say stuck in the revolving door. You got out.
Yeah, so
You got
that's why I chose that name. I thought it was a dope name to just name these series of shows that. And it's also I'm lazy, so I can just keep promoting the same shit and just change the name.
I gotta make new flyers.
Yeah.
Figgy.
At Comic Mike Figs, check out go on X. Go at Comic Mike Figs on X because I'm putting up previews of Fig Talk. If you like it, go to fucking Patreon. It's the fucking cheapest show you could buy on Patreon. At Comic Mike Figs.
Derek Drescher on Instagram. I'll be in Boston Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Laugh Boston with Harry Settle, who's 20 years younger than me. I will be hosting for him. Go ahead, Gio.
Don't be mad.
There's nothing wrong.
Don't be
Formerly
mad.
known as Little Sasquatch.
Yo,
Really
Phone
know.
was a little sass.
don't mean.
I
I'm just
will
messing.
be.
I'm
Follow
very
me on
happy with my
Instagram.
life.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, Geo Perez 86. Geo Perez 86 on all platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube if you're not. Subscribe to Gas Digital. Use promo code OTG. And if you're in Atlantic City, the 24th and the 28th, I will be at Atlantic City Comedy Club, 8 o'clock.
It's a fun club.
Ordinary People.
I might be down there.
Ordinary People on YouTube by tapes. Make sure you check that out. All right.
Oh.
All right, that's it. That's episode. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.